Hello there, and welcome back to the Highlands County Madden Tournament here in the Battle Zone inside the Lakeshore Mall in Sebring, Florida. Chris Pinson on the call with you as we are watching Wesley and the Falcons take on Wilbur and the Chargers in the win or go home elimination contest. The winner of this one will move on to play David in the final match of the losers bracket, and then they got to face Dre, who's undefeated in our winners bracket. So, with that being said, let's get to the action. Wesley kicks off first. So Wilbur will receive. And here we go. We are underway. Wilbur takes it inside his own end zone. He's going to bring it out. And he's not going to get much further than his own 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Wilbur and the Chargers. Wilbur outlasted Tillman, who he knocked off in overtime in a winner-go-home match just a few moments ago. Had a chance to win it in regulation, but missed it wide left on the field goal. So now, here we are. One more chance, one more step away from the championship contest. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Gordon to the outside, and he's going to get wrestled down as he gets a gain of a few there on that carry. 2nd and 9 for the Chargers and Wilbur here. 3-minute quarters. That's all we play. So the water will evaporate as fast as it goes. So you better keep your eye on that clock. Whether you got the ball or you're on defense, it goes very quickly. 2nd and 9 for Wilbur and the Chargers from their own 22. Here's the handoff. Left side, makes 2 guys miss. Tries to cut back, but he's dragged out of bounds. And Gordon picks up the 1st down. 2 carries, 12 yards. Good average. Good average against this tough, stingy defense that Wesley features. 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line. Another handoff left side. Gordon with room to run. And he gets dragged down finally after picking up about 7 on that carry. 2nd and 3. Wilbur just doing simple play actions. Hand the ball off from the shotgun. And Wesley's got to figure out a way to get some guys in the backfield. Now 1 or 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Wesley with Atlanta, Wilbur with the Chargers. It's another handoff up the middle. And he's brought down finally, but it's another 1st down. And Keller that time, the ball carrier. He moves out 1st and 10, just a few yards shy of midfield. And this is the winning formula that the best of the best play. They can run the rock, they control the clock, and the defense is out there all game long. Handoff up the middle. And once again, it's another 1st down handoff. Melvin Gordon, 4 carries, 30 yards. And now, Wilbur is into Wesley territory. 1st and 10 Chargers from Atlanta's 42-yard line as we're inside 70 seconds until the end of quarter number 1. Handoff again up the middle. Cuts it left side. Gordon, another carry. And this one goes for about 9.5. Makes it 2nd and inches. Now inside 60 seconds of the first quarter. Wilbur just running right down Wesley's throat with no end in sight. Here's the handoff. Left side to Keller. Picks up the 1st down. What makes the Chargers' offensive line so tough to block against is they have a zone blocking scheme, much like Denver. Opens up holes when the read are done correctly. As you can see here on the replay, you just gash them 4 or 5 yards at a time. 32 seconds to go. 1st and 10, Wilbur and the Chargers from Wesley's 26-yard line. Making a few adjustments on the hot read. Finally going to the air. Rivers with plenty of time. Fires over the middle. And it is a touchdown. Williams in the back of the end zone brings it in. And to Wesley's complete surprise, it's 6 on the board. But now we see the official come out. There's a booth review. And the touchdown is confirmed. The extra point is up. And it's good. Wilbur talking to the crowd behind me here. Even he was a little scared it wasn't 6. But it is. And Wilbur runs 2 minutes and 40 seconds off the clock of the opening quarter. And now Wesley will take over. He's going to bring it out. 7 yards deep in his own end zone. And he's going to get dropped about his own 21-yard line. but with 18 seconds remaining in the first quarter, Wilbur and the Chargers have opened up with a 7-0 lead. Wesley trying to get the cobwebs of last game's nightmare out of his head. Had 4 total turnovers, 2 for scores. And this Chargers defense ain't no cupcake either. As Freeman gets dropped, and he doesn't get anywhere but back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. 4 seconds to go, 3, and that's going to do it. At the end of quarter number 1, it is Wilbur and the Chargers 7, Wesley and the Falcons 0. You are watching the Highlands County Madden Tournament here at the Battle Zone inside the Lakeshore Mall in Sebring, Florida. Proudly presented by TNT Pizza and Flash Comics. I'm Chris Pinson, your play-by-play commentator here from Highlands ESPN. 2nd down play, loses 2. Make it 3rd and 12 for Wesley. As they grab the ball on their own 19-yard line. Play action, lots of time. He's got his man, fires deep. And going up top and grabbing it. What a great reception. Matt Ryan's first throw is brought down by Ridley for a 40-yard grab. So how about that? All the way from the 19 to the 41. Big gain on that play. And now Wesley is into Wilbur territory. 41 yards away from tying this game up with 2:35 and counting here in this second quarter. Toss play going left. He's got one blocker. But Coleman is just too slow. He's better north to south. This Charger defense is extremely quick going sideline to sideline. Inside of 2:18 and rolling here in this first half. 2nd and 9 for Wesley from Wilbur's 40. Lots of time to throw. Fires over the middle. It is dropped. It is dropped, and it should have been intercepted. Hit him right in the numbers. But there is a flag on the play. We've got pass interference on the defense. And that's a spot foul or a 15-yard penalty. So Wesley accepts it. That moves the ball now all the way to the 33-yard line of Wilbur and the Chargers. 2:07 to go after the incomplete pass and the penalty. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Just outside the 2-minute warning. Coleman up the middle. He breaks off one tackler and finally dropped after picking up about 3 or 4. So we hit the 2-minute warning. Chargers 7, Atlanta 0. Wesley and Wilbur playing for their tournament life in this elimination contest. Winner of this game moves on to play David. Loser goes home. Just like the other 6 competitors on the board right now. There goes Coleman to the right side. Picks up the first down. And he finally gets pushed out of bounds at the 18-yard line. Clock still rolling at a $1:47. 1st and 10. Both players have done an outstanding job on each possession, bleeding the clock out, running it down, keeping the defense on the field. 1st and 10, 90 seconds to go. Wesley trying to get that double dip. Score now, get the ball back at halftime. Here's the handoff up the middle. Coleman has nowhere to go but into a wall of Chargers. You might need a lot more than milk, I'll tell you that much. 2nd and 10 for Wesley and the Falcons from the Chargers' 18-yard line. 1:19 to go after Wilbur calls his first time out. Ryan under center. Stretch play going right. Coleman with a blocker, but he's grabbed from behind. A great play there by the defense, and Bosa just making a leaping stop. 3rd and 6 on the play now from Wilbur's 15-yard line. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go after Wilbur called timeout. He's got 1 remaining, and Wesley, with the ball, trailing in this game, still has all 3 to go. 3rd and 6. Ryan in the shotgun, making some adjustments. Sanu far left. Jones playing there in the slot. Ridley closest with Hooper the tight end on the right side. Play clock down to 15 seconds. Quick strike. It's intercepted. It is intercepted. Wilbur not fooled on the quick strike attack. He's seen it before in film study. And what a turnover and what a time to come up with that interception. He tried to go one too many times to the well with Hooper, and Wilbur spotted that play from the get-go. 1st and 10 for Wilbur. With the clock and the lead, handoff left side. And Gordon's carry goes for 3 on that play, 2nd and 7. And it now makes it 2nd and 7 from their own 13-yard line. Under 66 to go. Rivers gets time. He gets sacked. Timeout there by Wesley. That's his first time out of the half. He's only got 2 left to go with 52 seconds to play. So now 3rd and 13 for Wilbur and the Chargers from their own 7-yard line. This is a very big play. 3 receivers set tight. Green, Allen, and Williams on the right. Rivers with time. Moving right, looking, firing over the middle. He's got a man on the right side, and he finally drags him down. But a huge first down pickup there by Wilbur. Gets all the way from the 7 to the 28. That play good for 21 yards and a new Charger set of downs. Rivers rolls out left, fires wide open. What a leaping grab! Are you kidding me? Show me how bad you want it, big fella. What a leaping grab. Keenan Allen with a great stretch play. So it's 1st and 10 for Wilbur. Clock's winding down, 10 seconds from his own 44-yard line. He might take one last shot here. Deep over the middle. Intercepted. Wesley with it. How much can he run back? And he's dropped down at his own 45-yard line with 3 seconds to go. So he's well out of field goal range. And now the real question becomes, can he make one home run play? And I think everybody in the building knows who this ball is going to. Ryan with time, lots of time. Fires deep, down the seam looking for Julio Jones. No way! Julio Jones with the half-ending touchdown. Incomplete! And Wesley can't believe it. Wesley cannot believe it. What looked like a sure touchdown in the midst of I-4 jam traffic is an incomplete pass. Unbelievable. So Wesley, salty as can be, takes over here in the second half. Not getting that touchdown was crucial. So here we go. Beginning of the second half. Wesley gets the ball, 1st and 10 from his own 35-yard line. That could have changed the entire momentum of this game. And it's win or go home as we begin this second half of play. Wesley trailing 7-0. Wilbur as the Chargers with the lead. Wesley with the Falcons. Ryan with time throws it short right, and it's incomplete. Ryan just 1 for 4 in the afternoon for 40 yards and an INT. I'm Chris Pinson here with you in the Battle Zone inside the Lakeshore Mall for the Highlands County Madden Tournament. This is presented by TNT Pizza and by Flash Comics. And you can check out all the action going down at youtube.com at BattleZone's Sebring. Ryan runs right into Bosa coming off the edge. And just like that, it's 3rd down and 18 for Wesley and the Falcons. Julio Jones coming back, standing there in the slot, there on the left side in his post formation. Ryan with time, fires, and he makes the catch. A great snag there by Freeman, the running back. Now 4th and 4. And this quarter style, 3-minute quarters, it forces you to go for it more on 4th down than other situations because the way the Wolvers played, you can't stop that rushing attack. And he can easily wind down the clock, get in position, and kick the double-digit lead go-ahead field goal. 4th and 4. Wesley needs to pick up 4 to get to his own 45-yard line. 2 minutes and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Wesley using a lot of clock up, calling these hot routes, trying to get the perfect play off. Here's the snap with time. Great defense again. Reading the slants, not fool on the play. And it's a turnover on downs for Wesley. Wesley said he's going to be in the championship game. He was going to see Dre right here. But if he can't stop Wilbur, it might be a short leash here. Oh, there it is. There goes Gordon. Will not be caught. Touchdown. The trash talking is getting heated here. Wilbur says, Wesley, I don't see you scoring on me at all. Don't see you scoring on me at all. Extra point. No, it's a fake. Fires. Oh, nearly complete. But don't sleep now. There is a lot of time left in this ball game. So that chance might come back to bite him. We'll find out. So Wilbur kicks off. Wesley, a few yards in his end zone, is content to just take a touchback and take it 1st and 10 from his own 25. My name is Chris Penson. Glad to be with you here from Highlands ESPN and the Chris Penson Show, which is on 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. You can catch me live 4 to 6 p.m. on HighlandsESPN.com. Big board reminder here. Wesley playing Wilbur right now in a winner-go-home contest. The next game will be between David and the winner of this game to see who goes into the championship for Dre, waiting right here with those Pittsburgh Steelers. First down pass is good, picks up 4 yards on the play. Make it 2nd and 6 as we are a minute 24 inside of your second half. So we'll see what kind of defensive setup Wilbur comes out with here on this 2nd and 6. He's held Wesley pretty good all game long. Ryan with lots of time going deep. Oh, look out! Wide open, and there is Jones. Wilbur may not see Wesley score on him, but Wesley says, I envision it, and it is so. Touchdown, Julio Jones, big play. He scores in just 15 seconds. So the extra point now makes it 13-7. And just like that, it's a one-possession game. This is why you don't ever count anybody out, no matter how large that lead is. Wesley says, all I need is one stop. Give me one stop, and I'll change the course of this game. Wilbur fair catches the ball in the back of his end zone. So Wilbur takes over 1st and 10 from his own 25-yard line as he leads 13-7 after finally giving up the first points of the game to Wesley deep in this 3rd quarter. Last offensive touchdown, Wilbur just gassed Wesley for the Melvin Gordon touchdown. So that play on 1st down, that's going to pick up a few, called 4 to make it 2nd and 6 as we're now inside 60 seconds to go here in this 3rd quarter. Rivers comes out in the shotgun on 2nd and 6 from his own 29-yard line. And we got a flag. Not sure if it's offside or if it is a false start penalty. That's going to mark him back 5. So it's 2nd and 11 as Wilbur goes backwards 5 yards. Wesley ain't giving an inch. He needs every advantage he can take right now trying to come back from this 6-point deficit. 45 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. Gordon. He's going to be met and dropped. 9 carries, 90 yards, and 1 touchdown for Gordon. A sensational day on the ground. But now it's 3rd and 10. Just a pickup of 1 on that play. Wesley feeling himself right now. Confidence at an all-time high. Wilbur staying quiet, not worried about the chatter, not worried about the defense in front of him. Must pick up 10 yards to get to the 35. Rivers, plenty of time, looking, scanning the field. Oh, it's an interception! Wesley picks it off. We're going back the other way. And just like that, we've got a ball game. We have a ball game. Wesley gets the possession back after a great interception. And now trailing 13-7 has the chance to score and cut the game to a field goal or score and take the lead by 1. Here we go. Start of the 4th quarter. 3 minutes to go here at the Battle Zone in a winner-go-home contest in the elimination bracket at the Highlands County Madden Tournament. I'm Chris Pinson with you, calling the action. Stretch play to the right. Freeman breaks off one, but can't escape the whole team. Freeman has not had much luck on the ground. 2nd and 11. Wesley is gassed up, getting a big turnover. He's got a chance at the start of this 4th quarter to potentially run down the entire clock and score a game-winning touchdown. We'll find out. Ryan comes out in the shotgun. 4 receivers tight, Sanu and Jones to his left. Hooper the tight end and Ridley out to his right. Freeman just behind Ryan in the shotgun to the right. Looking around. He's got a short play over the middle. And the completion picks up about 4 of the play. Call it 3rd and 6 from Wilbur's 29-yard line. Gets it up before 2 in the morning. Fire over the middle. It is incomplete. It is too tall for his receiver as he gets rocked and he cannot hang on. 4th and 6 as we are now inside the 2-minute warning. Both teams have all 3 timeouts to go. But is this one play Wesley's tournament life? 4th and 6 from Wilbur's 29. Must get down to the 15. The throw over. He got it. First down. We're moving the chains.
LA ball. LA ball, let's go.
Let's go. No, it's incomplete.
Bro,
Wow. What for sure looked like it was a clear catch is an incomplete.
What?
Y'all gotta look at the dot by the name.
That one a first down?
Hold on.
Wow, cannot believe it. Did not pick up the first down. Wesley denied.
They might booth
You see how we lost running.
And that means that Wilbur takes over. 13-7 lead intact with 1:52 to go here in the elimination game. Handoff, Gordon going left. Timeout Atlanta. Wesley running out of options here. Chatter is fever pitch level here.
He got robbed.
13-7. Wesley pandering to the crowd saying, I got robbed, I got robbed. Wilbur on 2nd and 3 from his own 30. Handoff Gordon left side. Can't escape. He gets dropped. And he loses yards. We're going to call it 3rd and 7. A loss of 4 in that play. Wesley chatting it up. Telling him, run the rock one more time. Give me the ball back. Clock is stopped after Wesley calls his 2nd timeout. 1:42 to go in this ball game. 3rd and 7 for Wilbur from his own 26. Rivers throws over the middle. He got it. The great pass out of the backfield. He finds Gordon and he gets moved beyond the chains. That's going to lock it up. Wesley's guy has just 1 timeout remaining. He's letting the clock go. Nothing he can do. Hand off to Gordon. He gets tackled inside a minute. Wesley takes his final timeout. And with that, we're going to run one more play. We'll take a knee, and that'll be it. Wesley, with a valiant effort, cannot overcome Wilbur's great defense. He's going to take one more knee, and that's it. That's it. Victory formation is locked in. And it's Wilbur moving on in a tight contest. 13-7 over Wesley. There we go. Victory formation is secure. Wilbur moves on. He will play David in the final loser's bracket game. The winner will face Dre in the championship match. You'll have to knock him off by beating him twice. We come back, we will have the last elimination game of the tournament here at the Battle Zone in Sebring at the Lakeshore Mall. Only here on the one and only Sebring Battle Zone Network.